morning, the day after the Trump verdict, and we are stuck here on the 405. Apparently there's some sort of accident up ahead, so I'm going to let you all get a nice listen to the X22 report as he covers the craziness out of New York.
1,366 p.m. Today's date is May 30th, 2024, and the title of the episode is Shot Heard Around the World, President Has Been Sent, Victory, November 5th. Better health. Have you ever wondered what happened to the legendary Chuck Norris? I recently saw a video he made, and I was shocked. He's in his 80s.
All right, so we have a little commercial break as he does a little Chuck Norris spiel. So apparently there's an accident about 15 minutes ahead of us. So we'll see if we get there and this whole traffic situation clears up once we get past that. If so, I'll let you guys resume your normal morning activities as I resume mine. But until then, we get to entertain each other with some news and views as Rebel One is stuck in traffic.
Again, that's chuckdefense.com/X22 and click on the link in the description below to watch the video now. You won't believe how simple it is. Just a reminder, the legendary Chuck Norris is a whopping 81 years old and yet has more energy than me. He discovered he could create dynamic changes to his health simply focusing on 3 things that sabotage our body as we age. Watch this method by clicking the link in the description box below. That is chuckdefense.com/X22. Let's get into the economic collapse, political and geopolitical news. Now, the deep state, the corrupt politicians, big tech, fake news, the puppet masters, they have now went ahead and they've shown the world that they don't care about the rule of law. Remember, everything revolves around the 2024 election. Everything revolves around the people taking back this country. Everything revolves around Trump showing the people how the criminal syndicate actually works, how they will stop a political opponent, how they will violate your rights at every level. Remember, this is about fighting for your freedom. This is about taking back the country. This is about exposing the deep state, their criminal syndicate. This is about, in the end, having justice after we take back the country. How do you think we're going to have justice if Trump doesn't set the precedents? This is just the first one. I do believe the immunity one is coming next. Because in the end, he needs the deep state to do everything to him. Actually, if you really look at the charges and you look at what they did, this is exactly what Hillary Clinton did. This is the Steele dossier. This is the exact same thing. Remember, the Clinton campaign paid a foreign spy to write a dossier claiming her opponent was a Russian agent in order to impact the election and his presidency, and then classify it as a legal service. Did anyone get charged for this? No, absolutely not. I mean, a case was brought against the Perkins lawyer regarding the Steele dossier, but he got off. Does everyone see the 2-tier justice system? Remember, this entire mission, this entire push is to show the people the truth. Think about what Trump had. He had MSDNC, CNN, Fox News, a lot of other fake news outlets saying, wow, we've been listening to this case. There is no case here. Then he was found guilty. Before I forget, there's only one day left to get your freedom gear. Don't miss out. The Freedom Collection is a must-have for celebrating the season in true patriotic style. Plus, we have special gifts waiting for you when you spend $50, $75, and $125. Go to patriotsapparel.shop. That's patriotsapparel.shop, or click the link in the description. The country, we the people, must fight for our freedom. And all of these different fake news outlets are sitting there going, I don't understand this. This makes no sense whatsoever. He's showing the people, not just the Republicans, not just the independents, but the Democrats. Now, it doesn't mean that every single person just woke up in this instance, but remember, people wake up at all different times. And that's what this is all about. So we knew that it was going to be this way. Actually, it had to be this way. Actually, it's the shot heard around the world. A former president running for president was just attacked and by his political opponent. And it's the same thing the deep state has done. And they got off. Remember, Trump needed to show the people how they're destroying the country, how they're violating your rights. See, this is about fighting for your freedom. This is the second revolution. And the people must fight for their freedom. Trump can't do this on his own. Yes, he has control of the military. The control of the military made it possible for him to do this. The control of the military made sure the deep state wouldn't do something that would endanger people's lives on a mass scale. So once he took control on November 3rd and finished the job on January 6th, this is when Trump was able to show the people the true criminal syndicate and have the people fight for their freedom. And the only way for people to fight for freedom, you have to see this. And who are you going to see? Who are you going to watch? You're going to watch Joe Schmo in the corner? No, most people wouldn't watch him. You have to watch the person who's running for president. All eyes are on the president. He is every person in this country. He's showing you, look, if this can happen to me, it is going to happen to you. Do you see it yet? Not yet? Well, I'm going to make you see a lot more. I'm going to make you see it all. And soon, the D's and the rest will not be able to look away. Remember, people wake up at all different stages. Plus, he needs the people to see, look, they just convicted a former president. Is it okay now to go after a former president? Absolutely. How are we going to go after a former president, or anyone else in that matter? Don't we have to strip some of these individuals of their immunity? Don't we have to set another precedent? Don't we have to make the D's fight very, very hard to get rid of presidential immunity? And once they do this, it is then complete. It's open season on all of these individuals. Remember, in the end, what does Trump want them to feel? Pain every step of the way. Now, a lot of people say, well, he's not feeling pain now. Trump just got convicted. Oh my God, he's not feeling pain. Of course they are. He got convicted. And you know what's going to happen? His poll numbers are going to go up. More people are going to be on his side. He's going to take away voters from...
All right, folks, we're moving now, so we'll end this broadcast. I'll catch you next time.